Buying your first home is a massive milestone, and for many, it's the biggest financial decision they'll ever make. But with the right guidance, strategy, and financial planning, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. In this comprehensive video, we're breaking down the 5 most important tips for first-time homebuyers, packed with insider knowledge, top real estate insights, and actionable advice from top real estate experts. Whether you're looking to buy in a hot market or just starting to save, this guide is your blueprint. So if you've been Googling how to buy your first house, real estate tips for beginners, or home buying advice 2025, you've landed in the right place. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Get your finances in order. Before you even start browsing home listings or contacting realtors, the first step in buying your first home is getting your finances in tip-top shape. Lenders will scrutinize your credit score, your debt-to-income ratio, and your income history to determine whether you're a worthy borrower. So start by pulling your credit report and check for errors that could be dragging your score down. Aim for a credit score above 700 to unlock better mortgage rates. Then focus on paying down credit card balances and high-interest debts. Don't open new lines of credit or make large purchases leading up to your home loan application, as these can signal financial instability to lenders. Use a mortgage calculator to understand what kind of home price you can realistically afford based on your income and expenses. Most experts recommend that your monthly housing payment, including mortgage, insurance, and taxes, shouldn't exceed 28% of your gross monthly income. Set up a realistic home buying budget and start building a strong down payment fund, ideally at least 20% of the purchase price to avoid private mortgage insurance, PMI. Though many first-time homebuyer programs allow as little as 3% down, explore all available options and state-specific assistance programs tailored to first-time buyers. Remember, getting your finances ready is like laying the foundation for a house. You can't build without it. Tip 2. Determine your home buying budget. One of the biggest mistakes first-time homebuyers make is falling in love with a home before knowing what they can afford. To avoid disappointment and financial disaster, determine your home buying budget before touring properties or making offers. Start by getting pre-approved for a mortgage, not just pre-qualified. Pre-approval means a lender has verified your income, credit, and debts, giving you a concrete number for what you can borrow. Use the 28-36 rule to guide your budget. Spend no more than 28% of your gross monthly income on housing and keep total debt payments under 36%. Don't forget to include hidden costs such as property taxes, homeowner's insurance, maintenance, closing costs, typically 25% of the purchase price, and moving expenses. It's also smart to have 3-6 months of living expenses saved in an emergency fund in case unexpected costs arise after moving in. Many financial experts emphasize buying well below your maximum budget to protect your financial future and avoid being house poor. Consider using free online mortgage calculators or estimators to get a rough idea. And remember, just because a bank says you can borrow $500,000 doesn't mean you should. Buy what's smart, not what's flashy. Tip 3. Choose the right location. Location is everything in real estate. It affects your lifestyle, your commute, your kids' schools, and your future property value. Choosing the right neighborhood can make or break your home buying experience, especially if it's your first time. Start by researching neighborhoods online. Use platforms like Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, or local Facebook groups to read reviews, crime rates, and community updates. Visit potential neighborhoods during different times of the day to get a feel for traffic, noise, and safety. Are there good schools nearby? What's the local job market like? Are property values trending up or down? A good neighborhood with steady appreciation can build equity quickly and set you up for a strong financial future. Consider how close you are to essentials like grocery stores, hospitals, public transportation, parks, and your workplace. Look into the walkability score of the area. This is often overlooked but makes a huge difference in daily convenience. Don't just follow hype, look for value. Up-and-coming areas that are currently more affordable but show signs of growth like infrastructure projects, new schools, or corporate expansions can offer strong upside potential. In summary, don't just buy the home, buy the community. Tip 4. Work with the right real estate agent. Buying your first home is not the time to DIY your way through one of the most complex financial transactions of your life. A seasoned, trustworthy real estate agent can be your secret weapon. Look for a buyer's agent who specializes in first-time home buyers. They'll help guide you through everything from finding listings to making offers to negotiating repairs after the inspection. Use websites like Zillow Premier Agent, Realtor.com, or referrals from friends and family to find top-rated agents in your area. Interview at least 2 or 3 agents and ask questions like, how long have you been in real estate? How many first-time buyers have you helped? What's your communication style? A good agent will help you avoid overpriced listings, alert you to red flags in the contract, and represent your best interests during negotiations. Don't just choose the first agent you meet or the one your cousin recommended. Choose one who's hyper-local, experienced, and proactive. Agents can also connect you to reputable lenders, inspectors, and contractors. They're paid via the seller's commission, so you typically don't owe them anything out of pocket. Bottom line, a great agent makes the process smoother, safer, and often cheaper. Tip 5. Don't skip inspection and negotiation. It's tempting to rush the process once you find the perfect home, but skipping the inspection or not negotiating properly can cost you thousands in surprise repairs and financial regrets. Always hire a licensed home inspector even if the house looks brand new. They'll check the foundation, roof, HVAC system, plumbing, electrical, and more. Attend the inspection if possible and ask questions. Use the inspection report to negotiate repairs or ask the seller for credits at closing. If major issues come up like structural damage or mold, you may even want to walk away. Negotiation doesn't stop at the sale price. You can negotiate who pays closing costs, request a home warranty, or even get the seller to include appliances or furniture. Also, make sure you understand the contract contingencies. Inspection, appraisal, and financing clauses protect you from losing your earnest money deposit. If something goes wrong, don't be afraid to walk away if the numbers or conditions don't add up. Buying your first home is exciting, but always think long-term. Congratulations! You've now equipped yourself with the knowledge, confidence, and strategy to buy your first home the smart way. Remember, the home buying journey isn't just about finding the perfect property, it's about making financially sound decisions that align with your long-term goals. By getting your finances in order, setting a clear home buying budget, choosing the right location, working with a trusted real estate agent, and never skipping inspections or negotiations, you're already ahead of most first-time buyers out there. Avoid emotional purchases and always stick to the numbers. This is your financial future, not just a feel-good moment. Real estate is one of the most powerful tools for building wealth, but only when it's done wisely. Your first home can either become a financial blessing or a burden depending on how prepared you are. Always think long-term. Are you ready for homeownership not just emotionally but financially? Are you buying below your means and planning for maintenance and emergency costs? These are the questions that will keep you grounded. And lastly, don't forget the importance of patience. The perfect home might not show up in the first week or even the first month. But with clarity, a strategy, and discipline, your dream home will come when the time is right. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below with your biggest takeaway or any questions about the home buying process. We reply to every comment and want to help you succeed. Thanks for spending this time with us. Now go out there and buy that home the smart way.